Tom Fox, staff photographer Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott, 4, keeps the ball and runs against New York Giants defensive back Landon Collins, 21, during the first quarter at it. Tom Fox, The Dallas Morning News, Jean-Jacques Taylor, Cowboys insider for NBC5 in Dallas-Fort Worth, KXAS-TV, and host of Jam Session 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. weekdays on 103.3 KESN-FM, answered your questions Monday. Check it out below. Here are some highlights. Q. Any update on Sean Lee's situation? If he plays next year, will they move him or Van Der Esch to the other side so they can be on the field together? Taylor. Sean Lee wants to play another season and the Cowboys would like to have him, but the issue is always cost. He's going to have to play for backup money, about $2.50 or $3.5 million instead of the $7 million he's scheduled to earn this year. If they can reach an agreement, then Lee should play about 20 snaps a game behind Van Der Esch and Smith. Q. How much is too much for a Dak extension? Taylor. Dak's contract negotiations this season will be absolutely fascinating. Don't focus so much on the raw number, instead focus on the percentage of the cap that he's going to consume. The cap will wind up between $187 to $191 million, so let's use $189 million as the 2019 cap figure. If Dak gets 14 PCT of the cap, then he'll earn $26.4 million. He could get 15% the first year, which would be $28.3 million, and then the percentage would dip as the cap increases each year. The key is creativity, maybe bigger salaries and lower bonus so his cap figure stays manageable. Perhaps he gets a bigger guarantee and lower money overall. His agent is Todd France, who also represents Los Angeles' Aaron Donald. He skipped the entire offseason and training camp before signing with the Rams. It's going to be a tough negotiation, but it'll eventually get done. Related, 3 things on the Cowboys' to-do list at the NFL Scouting Combine, why it could be a prime time for free agency negotiations, if not Earl Thomas, who is one guy the Cowboys should target in free agency. Taylor. You know how the Cowboys operate in free agency, which is to say they don't spend big money on guys from other teams. They'd rather pay money for their own guys because they know the warts their own players have. Earl Thomas is the only guy I'd classify as a must-have because he's a proven playmaker and a leader, a player who will make sure everybody is lined up correctly. But if you don't get him, I'd try to get Adam Humphries, the slot receiver for the Tampa Bay Bucks. He caught 76 passes for 816 yards and 5 touchdowns. He's a Cole Beasley clone, and if the Cowboys don't want to sign Cole Beasley to a new deal, then Humphries might be the kind of guy they do spend money to acquire. Q. Do the Cowboys consider drafting a tackle in this year's draft to get some insurance in case Smith goes down for an extended period of time? Taylor. This is not a great year for tackles, but they need to draft one because Tyron Smith will probably miss 2 to 3 games with some type of injury and Landon Collins is entering the final year of his deal. They need a swing tackle, but if you don't draft one in the first 4 rounds, they might need to grab one in free agency. To enjoy the full chat, click here.